Now it should be live. So
in the last few weeks using those foot skills. Here is Burgoyne. Numbers back. Really leading up the kicker, so he's going to the pocket. Visentini is in that contest. So's Whitlock. And Whitlock pushed off the kick that'll be out of bounds on the foot.
Well, like the kid Whitlock, he competes all the time, Jono, and whilst he didn't impact on that ball going out, he's fun to watch.
very warm welcome. Good morning or good afternoon to all of my subscribers. Welcome to Justin Saints Fan 966 Posts, and welcome to another live stream between my Saints versus Port Adelaide at Marvel Stadium. Now, I do apologise about the late start. Streamlabs, where you can start your live streams, fucks up every time with their glitches and shit. I do apologise about the late start. And Telstra fucking over everyone due to their stupid outage. So I really hope I can try my best to keep the game on. At this point, it's the only best I can do. But Telstra outage has pretty much been a fucking piece of shit this week. And so far has fucked everyone over, so they better fucking sort it out, otherwise I'm ringing. Sean kicks it. Go the Saints! Alright, let me just go to live so that we're up to sync. Now, we do need to win this game today to get into the top 10 in the wildcard section. We also need... now, Carlton and Hawthorn will be going ahead today as well for the AFL. However, Hawthorn need to win today to help my Saints out in order to get into the wild card. So my Saints need to win today. Hawthorn also have to beat Carlton today, so my Saints can go into the 10 and they can remain there. But we are playing much better football than what we've had the last couple of weeks. Now, I do deeply apologise that there wasn't a live stream last week. Now, there was supposed to be a live stream going ahead. That's holding the ball! So, as I was saying, there was supposed to be a live stream last week between Essendon versus Kilda. Now, unfortunately, I didn't do that live stream. Well, deeply aspecting that. I was supposed to go and see round 2 of Toy Story 5, but then I actually didn't because of the fact that someone wasn't feeling well. Go Saints! So, there hasn't been a live stream last week, as I said, because we were supposed to go and see Toy Story 5 last week for round 2, but then I actually didn't, because when I was supposed to leave the house, grab my keys, drive all the way to, and drive and pick up my friends before we ended up to the movies to see Toy Story 5, but unfortunately one of my friends wasn't feeling well, so that's why I couldn't do a live stream last week. But St Kilda, we did defy the match fixing last week, so we defeated Essendon St Kilda 117 to 750, so it's 17-15, 117 to 7850. So we've won by 67 points, but you know what that means, 6-7. But
Yeah, that's the defence we spoke about with Port
so
Smith.
we needed that win big time to, we'll pretty much stay in the hunt for finals. However, but not as much as I needed. Well, as for Essendon, though, if they had won that game, they would have jumped above Richmond, and then it would have been a turn of events. But anyway, so we've got Wilkie now, Hill, come on, Ryan. There's a free kick there. Come on, Hill. Go. Get the handballs. That's it. Kicks. Oh, what was that kick? Don't kick it to grass. Get him. Come on, Silvani. Go, Wilkie. Okay. Stocker saves the day. Burns. Campbell Lake. Windhager. Here's Stocker. Kicking into the 50. Nazai Magni Miller! For 4 in a row for the Saints.
Well, when playing fast footy, fumbles are a coach call. And they've had two passages going inside forward 50 where they've fumbled. It's cost them 2 goals, Port Adelaide. In fact, it's cost them 4.
So,
it's St Kilda's 2 on the rebound.
He does have the journey on him. Just got to get the kick.
His last 5 games, he's had 13.
Directly in front. So he'll kick this.
Only St Kilda play ever. In 5 consecutive games, 30 plus disposals.
Bullshit!
One of his worst kicks of the season. Port Adelaide. Jones.
Just need to settle here a little bit, Port.
Francis saw Georgiades from Marshall.
Come on.
Was close enough. Missed
Come on.
it. But it nicely.
Marshall good.
He was so far clear in that last passage inside forward 50 when they had the double fumble. He would be filthy.
I think I'd say Jack Lacoste's right car, so he's been running up and down in front of me here on the boundary line, so might be getting the nod to go back on. Saints choosing to use Mitch Owens as their second ruck against Byzantine.
Alright.
The Byzantine got down low.
Windhager.
He's playing half back now without Jack Sinclair for the remainder of the season.
Oh, what? The ball just like bounced right over him.
Nicely. Butters, he would have touched the back. Instead gave the handball. Burns kick through the middle. Big footy did he want.
That's high. Here's Hill. Come on, Brad Hill.
Kicks it long. Sharman will fly at the back.
Sharman. Should have marked. Ryan.
Handball. Heard the call. Got it to Garcia.
Oh, shit!
Showing a big young chance. Toronto is a pressure play. Got a nice little in-and-out handball there. Set up opposite shot at goal.
There's no window. Yeah, that's because we've got the fucking roof closed, Jasper. That's why there's no fucking wind.
Wilson. Burns. High ball.
Sharman! Burns kicks it into the 50. Straight to Sharman. Takes the mark. So.
I haven't seen them as flummoxed as this for a long time, John. Early Cats win and goal to Durden. It's been awesome. Kilda.
So, what does Cooper Sharman do? Put it through for a goal. Go the Saints! Naz was unlucky. I mean, he should have, he hasn't been on his kicking a lot lately, Jasper. Remember what happened to Jake Waterman that time from West Coast Eagles? He hasn't put his kicking boots on a lot lately. With behinds, that one hitting the post as well. But Nazai's still a young, fit player. He just has been a bit quiet kicking those goals and hasn't been able to put his kicking boots on. So, but I mean, Jake Waterman, he should have at least kicked that goal. I mean, I know he wasn't the one that let the team down, but he's the one that should have actually kicked that goal. But he was it's stinging in his heart for him. So, but. Well, I mean, it's what happens when you get either too close to the man on the mark or pressure gets to you. But anyway, I mean, I'm as pissed off as what I was back when Richmond got those false 2 wins. So. We're playing some pretty good ball movement here. I don't know why would you kick it too much. That's not what we wanted. Campbell. Hall was there. What? Campbell should have marked the fucking thing. Wilkie. Burns. Here's Philippo. Just chip the ball around so Port Adelaide's defence just goes down the drain. Here's Hill. So 28 contested marks to 3 in this quarter. Silvani gets it. Oh, piss off! Fucking Alir.
Targeting Georgiades. Kilda knew it was going there. 3 players go up. He did so well there, Jackson.
Who even is on Alir anyway?
Well, you can just see here, Joe Berry, just in that tackle, just hits his head there, and he's very groggy to get up. He's still on the ground as we speak, but it took him about 30 or 40 seconds to actually get up. You can see if they take a look at the vision, whether there's direction from the arc, potentially. Wood. Another clearance.
Ryan.
Here, able to gather. Jones.
It's through the legs!
Did he try and take on the tackle? No.
How did that ball go through the legs of him?
We have spent some time with Berry now. We've given him the tick, but going back to the boundary line now, they have to reassess the vision.
Well, they actually had to help him up, so I think in precautions like they should be.
Oh shit! Idiot, I know!
Second game back from that toe injury. 14 disposals last week. Switch to Lukosius. Go to the one-on-one. And Bannock did it nicely. Just happy to control the ball.
So
6 marks compared to St Kilda's 30. Just need a bit of possession. It's light.
Moonlight just gets the good fist.
He's had a nice start.
And we keep the ball in.
He's underground give again, although Stocker was on the same page as Hasty.
Ball.
Put Adelaide's pressure.
Lock it up.
You can just see they're getting
Alright, it's still locked up, but
Adelaide, so they're not using all the ground. There's no,
need the ball up.
they're just attacking really straight.
Halfway of the ground. Mitch Owens. Come on.
Went hell without it. No whistle. Paul and Garcia, come on. Oh, coming through. A high hit. Corey Dirk.
St Kilda ball. So it's downfield's free. Going to St Kilda. So let's get the setup. Silvani. Oh my God!
Great kick. Yes, good kick support. They do have a player on this week.
He's got width, haven't they, in their game at the moment? They go back through corridor, can go wide. They've got the outlet. If required, go. This is why they're wrapping
That's
up
better kick. So
Inside 50s to 5. It'll be 13 in a moment.
Paul.
Paul, pretty good decision maker. He saw
Where's Naz?
So he just went in that direction.
No mark.
Wasn't able to take the mark. Owens picks it up.
Come on.
Get the
Alright.
hands free again. The tackle saves it.
Is that our end of the ground?
That was desperation
Right.
time.
I don't recall that whole thing to be a twisted marathon,
Ryan Davis.
but I do recall seeing.
Jones.
So
Partially smothered.
that's high.
Let's try to draw a free kick.
That was fucking high,
Suggestion here, if the power do it, it's going to be a quick kick. And it's going to come straight back with the way the Saints are set up just outside 50. As you see the power, he's taking a look at the screens again.
Yeah, I can see that from my angle. They're not still doing the variance. Stuck up.
Ryan. Come on, Ryan.
Ryan again will kick to the goal square.
Come on.
Promise. Higgins. Caminiti.
Come on, bullshit.
Get it back far enough. Continue to pepper away.
Whenever Ryan gets the ball, something normally happens. Caminiti just didn't quite have the athleticism to get round and through that hole. But it's been dangerous early.
Ah!
Struggling.
Yeah, unfortunately, he is really struggling. He's got no zip because of the calf injury that he was trying to work through.
Makes sense though, Joey. They were checking behind his knee, so the Baker seems to have put something behind the knee that's giving him the drop. He's had that for a while. See if he can continue. The concerns for Francis. Terrific clearance.
Alright.
It's good territory.
Silvani.
with courage was brilliant. Tropius kick held
Oh,
up.
Wilkie.
More disposal than any other key defender in the competition. Already up to disposal number 7.
Bullshit!
Turnover. It's sloppy from Stocker. Here's B. Smith's found himself in space. Comes up. Trematia.
Come on.
Now ball.
Where's our man?
Caminiti's got some separation on all.
Caminiti!
It was called play on.
The bullshit!
Free kick.
Bullshit!
Ryan Silvani has been penalised for a push.
That is a free kick to us!
So,
Does that get numbers back now because he did kick up the whistle had blown.
How fucked are you, Andrew Dillon?
right up Saints fans, they're in full voice. As Babbitt goes into the pocket and then the umpire probably had to do the right thing.
You're lucky. You're lucky this is our ball again anyway, Andrew Dillon. You're very fucking lucky there.
Or he just hasn't been able to take the marks that are required of a player of his stature.
Finishing over 23 disposals a game, already got 8. Then they go to Caminiti, providing a target. Cosentini was clean. And Babbitt pulled the kick, and it was a good option.
Yeah, excellent kick.
Now they can get a good look through
Oh,
B.
shit.
Just going to pop it up for the big boys. Sweet and Whitlock are in the contest. Sweet did the crumbing.
You're lucky he missed that. You're lucky there he missed that, Andrew Dillon. You're very lucky there.
They're pretty shell-shocked up there on the power. Really, for this, if you had the capacity, Johnny, you call the time out, Joel. Call the time won't be far away.
Mentioning the opener for Adelaide Adelaide, the best team in the competition at stopping the opposition going the length of the field. They do a good job there.
The last couple of minutes have been okay from how they were absorbed defensively, stopped the Saints from scoring. Now at least playing the game in their half of the ground.
So it's lead by 18, but it should be 35.
Smith got hands to it. Garcia had a fumble.
Well, it should have been, but
A long way up the ground. Supporting the stoppage.
sometimes teams can't win all quarters. Excuse me. Sometimes teams usually can't win all most of the quarters, but as much as we as a team, we have to win every quarter.
Just before the start of this game, Drew tries to.
Well, one team usually had to turn up, just like what Freo did in the second half, just by.
Silvani's handball, more in hope. Again, Windhager.
Shit!
Control here the last couple of minutes.
Fucking turnover!
Try and stretch the Saints' defence. The kick's going to make Lukosius work. Test out that calf. High ball. A fly will come again, Whitlock, but Kilda just numbering to Adelaide most of the contest at the moment.
Just can't get off quick enough.
Yeah, the coach is running from the ground now, just hobbling away, so pretty disappointing. He'll be out of the
As
game.
soon as he kicked it, he put his hand up. Essentially,
He's chatting to the medical staff.
Bullshit!
Excellent mark.
Saints fans haven't forgotten the last one.
That's why he's second in the competition for intercept marks. Bill Jones, really strong here. In his position as a defender this season. Farrell back into the team today, missing the last three with that groin injury. Good penetration on the kick, gets it in deep. Whitlock was looking for it out the back. Wilkie again. They have the numbers.
Windhager.
Up ahead. They all roll back. The kick from Windhager was almost perfect.
Rollins. Alright.
It was good because it was low. Leary has been sitting out there waiting for the high ball to come out of the Saints D50 so he could repel it. So that was a lot better kick, lower, harder. They get a stoppage, but he doesn't influence the contest.
Oh shit!
Taking it upon himself and then
Let's ball him!
Windhager tackle.
Well, fine.
Silvani, Hasty. Now Philippo.
Filippo, come on.
Travalia.
Come on.
And now Wilson. He's got
Give
the
it a kick.
wings. He's got the kick to put it out in front of Mason Ward.
Oh, fuck's sake, that kick!
He'll get a hand to it. Can be thrown in.
Good transition by the Saints at the end there.
And now it's a boundary throw in.
Conflict's a big key for them. When he gets on song, he really does make this a different team.
Here we go.
Garcia. Let me get it to Marshall. The full handball was good. Lake
Campbell
wants to
Lake.
get himself in. Philippo just
Come on,
waiting
Campbell
for
Lake.
the
Go!
delay, which created the oval.
Bullshit!
He's just not there yet. Late when it comes to little kicks like that, but he's working hard. I like him, Connor. Yeah, like him, he's a worker.
Burgoyne went again to that one-on-one contest. Bennett.
Come on, get him.
Nicely. She has a few little tricks.
Oh shit!
It's good for Whitlock. That's good. Marty's rolled back, so should go in that direction. Georgiades will have to compete against the couple.
We shouldn't be surprised. St Kilda's first quarter, as we mentioned before the game, so 14 first
1 minute 30 left, Jasper.
only lost two, so
Now,
certainly the fast starting
till quarter time. All that quarter time siren sounds.
3 goals on the board. Inside
Wrong
first
end of the
few minutes.
ground.
Who's joining us a bit
But-
later this afternoon. Sweet.
We should have been up by more than 35.
Last 6 or so weeks, Jordan Sweet.
Wasn't that bullshit umpiring on that first quarter though?
Bit of pressure by Port Adelaide. They'll give themselves another opportunity as we tip down to the final 70 seconds in this first quarter.
I thought they need a reward here, Joey, off the back of some good work in the last 5 minutes of play. Port Adelaide just haven't been able to finish and execute that last ball inside forward 50 or get something out of stoppage with some hurry as well.
Francis trying to go low and hard. Butters, fast start to this game. First couple of minutes. Really seen much of him in the last 5 or 10. He might produce something here. Boy Francis again, did it nicely. Drew's kick, well done for courage, shown by Winhager.
Winhager. Alright. Don't waste it.
The call from Wilkie. Trying to manage the clock from here. Experienced heads in Wilkie and Wood. And Nemo Connell. Ben Mackay last week. Played on Nick Watson a few weeks before that. Showed his versatility as a defender.
Sharman. Good.
Goals early in the quarter.
So,
That's a strong mark. It doesn't look like he's in any rush.
Don't rush it now, mate.
Go down the line. Play it down for some good. Looks like Mitch Owens.
Oh, big clash.
Oh shit. Head clash. Fuck, it's Mitch Owens.
Adelaide, you can see there to get a couple of numbers inside their defensive 50. They know Kilda is the only team that can score from this stoppage.
Here we go.
Hill.
We get one more goal.
Disposal number 11.
No.
There is that player.
Well, we get the siren. So, turnover, not what we needed, but 26-8. Well, conceding about, if we should have been up by 30, but that bullshit umpiring, which was a false free kick to Port, was the most bullshit thing I've ever seen. So, I don't recall that being a bad game. I recall it as the umpiring to be officiated that Andrew Dillon wants to cheat and rig games, just like just basically what happened what happened in the Thursday night game. However, if you look to the Collingwood North Melbourne game, well, not as happy as much as what I wanted to see. Well, either both of these teams win, but however, for my Saints to pretty much go into the 10, need to win this game today. But however, I needed pretty much Collingwood to win to help my Saints. So, but our next game next week is against Geelong at GMHBA Stadium. Now, this is the big game. Now, this one, I don't know whether or not I'll be able to do a live stream on this because it's a Thursday night game and, well, depending because of how bad the match fixing has been when we play a Thursday or a Friday game. So I'm certainty to believe that what was I going to say? I'm certainty to believe that there's got to be a new way to defeat Geelong at GMHBA Stadium. We just got to pretty much play fast footy. Keep the fight all 4 quarters. Some teams do do fatigue because it's a very tough sport. But just as like what the Brisbane Lions did when they kicked the first 8 goals of the quarter against Geelong at GMHBA Stadium. However, if we can do that, if St Kilda can do that and do what Brisbane do at GMHBA Stadium, use that game we could potentially defy the match fixing big time and win a huge upset. But we need to win that game next week to make finals. So, but some of our players, we are going to get at least a couple of our good players back for next week. If I can find the injury news. So, our injury update, so we can't get Tom DeConing back, but we have, but no Sinclair because of his calf. Paddy Dow, he's, he had 30 disposals in the VFL, which I'm happy about. So, 30 disposals. But, pretty okay with his... Yeah, but 30 disposals... Nah, yes, no. But 30 disposals is pretty much a good average for a player. Dan Butler, we can't get him back next week. I do not want him back next week because he... I want him to stay in the VFL as much as he can because... as a matter of fact, he needs to play more VFL games than in the AFL, so he just doesn't fit. Jack Carroll, Hugh Boxshall, Hunter Clark, and Charlie Banfield. I don't know whether or not they'll be making the squad, but if we get Hunter Clark and if he's still under par, he's got to go back to VFL. Charlie Banfield. He's okay, but he needs to sort his game play out because if he gets in the squad and lets us down, I'm going to be pissed off. So, well, I know he's a new player. He's played a couple games, but he needs to step up his A game. He has to step up his A game this week in the VFL. But yeah, Ross Lyon's going to have a lot of thinking to do next week for our clash at GMHBA Stadium, the Cattery, against Geelong. So our run home, so the Saints' run home is this. So, let me go through the schedule. So, Geelong at GMHBA Stadium next week, Thursday. North Melbourne, Sydney, so North Melbourne round 20 on a Sunday. Sydney Swans round 21 on a Saturday. Carlton round 22 on Sunday. And then the remaining fixture to be released is Richmond versus St Kilda. So, we've got Richmond round 23 and then Gold Coast Suns round 24. So, we need to bag this win today, and we need to bag next week, put it in the bag with the 4 points to make finals. So,
get the run and jump, you got hands to it, you'd be disappointed. You didn't bring it down.
So,
Birds, got a lot of touches in that first quarter.
So Boogie had 11 in the first term for the Saints and was cleaning up everything down back. So with the coaches, with the health battle he's got this afternoon with the calf, it's not a bad option if he can maintain his position on the ground just to try and lock and control Boogie.
As expected, Mitch Owens is in the
now we got robbed by the match fixing last week in the VFL. So we lost 13-13-91 to Essendon 18-8, 116 at Windy Hill. So
the main man for Port Adelaide. Great spoil by Hill. That was going to hit the target. He just got his fist in.
Hugh Boxshall and Paddy Dow, they both got 30 disposals each. Hunter Clark 25. He had a good game. He had a good game last week. 25 disposals for Hunter Clark. 30 disposals for Hugh Boxshall and Paddy Dow. Charlie Banfield was okay. He got 23. What? Bullshit!
Sauce on screen there. And now he's got himself an early shot of goal here. He needs to convert this.
How is that a free kick to them? Andrew Dillon, you fucking cheat.
Taking his chances.
Alright, I'm going to go through the rest of that later.
28 years old. The last 6 weeks, the third highest rated rugby in the competition. Jackson and Gordon. So good company. He has kicked 8 goals on the season.
You're lucky he missed.
Be happy with the start, Ross. Couldn't play much better this series. Miller hasn't really got going yet in this one.
Get this one back.
Number 8, down number 9.
Can't believe the man on the mark doesn't run with him for the second kick.
Caminiti competes. Hit enough.
Here's Sharman.
Stayed down.
Oh, not the kick! You're lucky it was still in and gives it off to Higgins. Here's Jack Higgins.
The flow he creates is just too easy.
So,
his teammates love it.
from the pocket,
The first one, okay, he's kicking up full back.
from the pocket of Marvel Stadium,
Let the kick in. You can just see everybody
So,
on the same place.
if you can put this through,
So, they've got
it's from the
space
pocket,
to
but if you can put it through,
into a tap, I should say, and get uncontested marks.
we'll get up to a good lead.
Pick up the last 3 seasons.
Not the kick.
It's not
Can we get a mark though? Tough angle.
Season, Jack Higgins. Drew did a good job to screen out Burns to allow Cooper to take the mark. Looks up, looks to get it moving. He sees Whitlock, who had back position. O'Connell did a great job. Wilkie also came across to
Wilkie.
support.
Come on, Winhager. Grab the footy. Grab the footy.
In the chase there, Jack McCoy.
Shit. Oh, he's turned the ball over. Gives it to Burns. Here we go. Brad Hill.
Straight to Burns.
Soccer.
Chance for St Kilda alone. Henry just
And Henry.
good pressure there, Henry just
No, it wasn't. How was that not in the ball?
Adelaide plays queuing up here. One of them
Bullshit.
He has got the leg on him. Goes for home.
Touch it.
And again, right from the line. Somebody.
Miss anyway, so you're very lucky there, Andrew Dillon. Ryan Marshall.
Marshall.
It's too easy, Gilbert, at the moment. And here's the out of D50. They're getting to the wings comfortably, the Saints.
He's chipping around. Kicks it.
Have been held goalless for a period
Filippo.
now. 10 or so, 15 minutes. They've been able to kick a goal, the Saints.
Brad Hill.
It is 21 minutes. It's the last
We're going to get a goal. It's been 21 minutes now. So,
through that first quarter. Kicked over the hands of Wood. Just look at each other. They thought it went out of bounds. The runners asked the question. There's Port Adelaide, so been a try spell. Both teams.
oh, only 35 minutes, 34 minutes since Port Adelaide kicked a goal. Come on now. Can we get ourselves a goal? Ryan!
The kick was magnificent for Liam Ryan.
So, Liam Ryan, what does he do?
Here's the replay again. Good pressure.
Can he put this through?
Mastered the art of that kick.
Lines up for goal.
4 goals for the season. His PB was 30 goals in the season back in 2019. Can he practice?
Go the Saints!
Sneaks it home. The first goal of the second term goes the way of the Saints.
Oh, it certainly is, Jim. Have a look at the kick here by Anthony Miller. He's just working through the contest. Murphy's not just shutting up on his feet there. He's got to put more work into Wanganeen. Miller have said that cannot happen. All of a sudden, no, he's happy with it too. He should be.
The pressure was elite around the ball. The kick in was terrific, and then the finish. Finger says it all. 25 goals on the season for Liam Ryan. His 12th game of the year.
Can kill the ball.
Another free kick out of the centre.
Hugo Garcia. Okay.
Almost double.
From the centre.
Kilda to Port Adelaide.
Here we go.
Garcia tries to drive it in. Again, the fly is
No
Sharman.
mark.
Working Bergman. Miller sprinted forward from that centre bounce.
Timberlake.
Got the handball. Ryan. Sharman.
Here's Ryan. Go the Saints.
Saints are rolling.
So it's Manganese Miller. He is flying. Don't worry about that. And as the man, he's on screen flying. Ryan, the combination's been great. That was a beautiful team goal by the Saints. The way they shared it around inside forward 50. Sharp with their hands. On release, clean. And then it gets to Ryan. Manganese Miller, he just bursted forward out of the free kick centre bounce to Garcia. Just a strong, clean ball that he wins there. Then it's alive. Blake, Henry, Sharp and Ryan. How clean.
Nice sharp hands by the Saints. Selfish play, team play first.
Looking good. The Saints actively quite-ish first quarter while Manganese Miller is standing.
So we're up at 29. With a lot left in the second quarter. We need to be lead by 50 at half time. Well, that's our target, Jasper, but there's only 15 minutes, so all we just got to do is just keep applying the pressure. Keep applying the pressure. Bullshit. Bullshit! Piss off! Piss off, Corey Durden.
First one of the game, and now this one here. And it was just how sharp the turn was. It was well called, Joey, in regards to the way you set this one up.
I think they're acknowledging Jordan Sweet's work at the centre bounce. Not only did he neutralise the tap, but he was the one that gets the ball out. Here he is, the big fella, kicks it forward. Now look at this. One of the all-time great turns of the weekend. Look at the best.
Benefit of being clean. Ball's getting through to you as a forward. Allows you to be sharp like that. It's a fine turn, fine goal.
And a good pick-up.
Excellent. Cost them much at all. $26 on the year. Marshall, like that Sweet won that last set of clearance, so he wins his own. Read by Light.
Yeah, that was a really well read off the boot.
His last 8 weeks, this young man. Fifth in the competition for intercept marks. Over 3 a game. He's been a great player.
Rowan Marshall.
Marshall, gonna kick the kick. Spread from Windhager. Hasty.
Hasty.
Dangerous.
Oh, I don't know why would you kick it there for?
Chance here for Port Adelaide. Numbers around again. Sharp hands.
The ball's already been blocked off.
Gets the ball back for Port Adelaide. Now me.
Come on.
Under pressure.
Lake.
Again, Lake got it to Henry.
Bullshit!
Bergman saves the day. Risky kick. Chits had to go. It's Georgiades.
Fumbling today, isn't he?
Yeah.
Georgiades.
Just looks a little bit off. Wilkie, Silvani combine. Silvani again, little fumble, pressure.
Windhager, come on.
Windhager, Lake.
Lake.
Now Wood has a fumble.
Here's Lake again.
Back
Come on.
again. And then his
Wilkie,
hand
go
goes to the
Wilkie.
mark. And there's a scratchy little 45 seconds from both teams.
They're overleaping at the moment. St Kilda have been really impressive. Let the ball go. They're still back at it.
Naz is on his own here. No one's going to him.
Runner stands next to him.
Come on.
There wasn't that
Come on.
direction. Now Hall.
Y'all. Come on, Hall.
No ball.
Oh,
Suit anyone.
that kick by Hall.
Brad Hill leading the way.
I don't want to just kick it to grass for.
Three inside 50s. Cal Wilkie. Again, 13 disposals, 5 interceptions.
Why would you just chip it all on the grass and just fucking
11. Nice disposal winner for Port Adelaide. Jason Lord Francis with 7.
Yeah, they're going to finish it down.
Yeah, can't get the hands on it. Jordan Sweet also has the 7. Very Sweet again. Mitch Owens has just made his way back to the interchange bench.
I
Now
don't-
sitting in the front row, so positive signs.
Marshall. There's a snap. Liam was the
Shit.
player back then. Sees the behind, couldn't take the mark.
Lear at the back.
How do they get some offence going? Ray Johnson, Port Adelaide. Yeah, look, an issue for them this season. They are. They're trying to put up. The Saints defensively are on. They're man at the right place. They've got some spares across defensively at the moment. With this contest, they get something off the back of this. The kick was perfect from Burgoyne. Now they've got runners. Whitlock has Georgiades, who's worked hard inside 50. The kick
Come on, get him.
Two players are down.
Oh, he's lucky he hit the post.
Huge, big contest. Both players. Marshall and Georgiades. That is absolute commitment from both players. Fans just seeing the replay. Georgiades, like, look, he had the space. The ball was spinning back the other way. Had to change his run. He knew Marshall was coming the other way. Both get their eyes on it. I hope they're both right. Georgiades is taking his way off with the doctors. He's as courageous as you'll see from two players. His head there. Oh yeah, he goes into the ground with his head. Gee whiz. Marshall hits his shoulders. His head doesn't hit the ground.
A couple of words towards you, that area.
I don't want to, Jasper. I'm watching the AFL at the moment. I'll check the VFL later. But we can hope we can defy the match fixing against Werribee. So
6'6" blokes make 100 kilos committing to the football. So hopefully they're okay. I'll get the best care.
check the scores. I'll check the scores in a moment. Later. Higgins, come on.
Jack Higgins. Adelaide need to try and generate something, find a way to get their game going. Get themselves back into this contest.
Cavalieri up into the ruck.
17, so.
Others on the bench for Port Adelaide. Bobby Horn-Francis. There he
It's
is.
off.
His fifth clearance.
How's that touch play on? That's not touched.
I've shared my hand again.
That's not even fucking touched, Andrew Dillon. Stop fucking rigging it.
Game this afternoon.
Let us spark from somewhere, Jono.
Yeah, I know. You sort of go to Horn-Francis at the moment. Can he do something here? Fall to the ball. Whitlock. Coming through Richards.
Piss off.
And then Durden all
You're lucky that was gone through from behind. You're very lucky.
Jardy's on the bench. Butters on the bench.
Okay, Brad Hill.
Oh, this is just a spell, but he's only had one touch in
Come
this
on.
two. So he's had no impact. Okay. Sees it done by
Here's Wilkie. Come on, Wilkie.
Wilkie keeps it moving. Owens back on the field.
Owens. So Owens is back on the field, so after a head clash, Mitch Owens is back, so he's clear of protocols.
Short to Lake.
So Campbell Lake,
Long lead and a strong
long
leg
bomb,
from Sharman. That's where
long
it's
kick
been.
down the middle to the other ground. Oh, Lear. Fuck's sake,
Rights down.
someone get on Lear for fuck's sake.
Adelaide trying to get their count.
Holding the ball.
The pressure from-
That's holding the ball, good.
Valencia.
It's his chance to light for goal.
There's two players down, Lear as well. Bobby's going down it left, right, centre in this one.
I've had some inspection from the doctor. Looks to be okay.
Yeah, on the flip side of that, Mitch Georgiades went straight down into the wounds for his HIA.
Liam Ryan's still okay, but he's standing up, which is good.
Heading the Caminiti direction. Higgins at the back.
Oh my god! Come on, we get a kick! Go the Saints! It wasn't as pretty as I expected it to.
Working the Saints' way. But in the end, that was a bit easy.
Jack Higgins kicks the goal.
Jono, that back's been a bit like one of Charlie's 7 irons. Egg just ripped so far backwards, it's worthy of the Harvey Award.
It certainly is. And they've got no one in the goal square here protecting defence. Jones is jogging Didn't get back to support it for Port
While
Adelaide.
AFL's
He's got genuine
on,
pace too,
let me
Jones.
just check out the
Just left a hole for Higgins to work back into.
Higgins gets his first.
Owen's back out on the ground. For the Saints, it's good news.
What do they got? Port Adelaide.
Yeah, good point.
Vizzini in the ruck. Mead trying to create the path of Vizzini. Did well again, got down low, trying to get that handball to Richards.
Look at the numbers again, St Kilda's way, just their hard working, their pace.
They're winning it and spreading the field, using it nicely.
What the fuck is this?
That occasion.
No damage.
Get back. Coming up for disposal number 3. Hugo Garcia. Couple clearances. Savani. Earlier. It's Hasty.
Here's Hasty. Come on.
Cement their spot in the team.
Can he get a kick?
Earlier and Hasty. He's going to go into the pocket. Owens will get
That's a
the
good
ball.
kick.
Shot!
Owens!
Oh, he just couldn't
Oh, he was so
find it.
close to getting that. Here's Ryan.
William Ryan.
Bullshit!
Leaving a couple on the table to Saints, but it's exciting stuff. Owen's had a hell of a lot of that one. Looked like he had the set. Joey was ready to call for it.
Well, their second term,
Here it is.
kept the mark. Their second term last week was powerful. This is just as good from the Saints' perspective.
Complete control at the moment. Kick from Farrell. Again, St Kilda. All the answers.
They have a quarter where they separate the game and then they level it out. They're okay.
We're a
with
big
that, but
fucking cheating
they pay a good margin,
cunts.
the Saints, when they're on.
They're just under 100 disposals behind the moment, Port Adelaide, and no one, including their mids, has had more than double figures, has had double figures. O'Leary's at 9. Horn Francis is at 8.
Come on.
Francis, the
Grab
owner,
it.
looks halfway through the middle of the ground at the moment. So Butters still having a breather. Hill happy to sit with this. 17 disposals.
Oh, he's on fire at the moment.
Yeah. Uncontested possession, 63 to 140. They can't win the ball, the keeper.
37 disposals and then 42, Brad Hill.
Oh, shit!
Can't stop finding it. Now Evans, they need to win a contest. Forward of the ball. Sweet wasn't able to.
Come on, grab the footy.
Hampered, but that
Bullshit!
was can pop it over the top.
Bullshit!
Grab it.
He can find a goal too, this young man.
He's impressive.
Yeah, very impressive. Runs hard. He's had some good moments in this game as well.
Got the crew need to get 35 plus
Just
the
see
so
the
they won't play
development go
that.
through the roof over the next 12 months. with this
Well, they're
young
going to
man.
have to.
The number of mid-season recruits they've been able to find and playing in this team. So this is SSB selections and mid-season
Go.
pickups. Spamming
Piss
gets
off,
the
you
much
fucking
needed goal
worthless
for the
cunt.
power.
Go eat a pile of crap,
Did
you
well,
old cunt.
considering how hampered he is. He's able to find the ball on the ground and then be clean by hand to set this one up. First time they've been able to get some numbers released forward. And then completely outnumbered.
Oh, God.
They have to retreat a lot in this game, Jared. So they haven't had too much shape forward of the ball.
It's been a picnic. Saints are giving you a nice old touch-up, but they've got to turn one goal into two. They've got to get a couple of successive goals here to the try.
So Butters back out on there on the field. Centre bounces where you can. Get some opportunity. Vizzini up against Marshall. See, he's okay as well. Coming off the back of the square, Farrell almost got through. Well done, Marshall.
Burns, come on, Burns.
Stocker, and now they spread the Saints. Look at him go.
Come on, Naz.
And Wilson. They both get involved. Liam Ryan offers a lead.
Go, Ryan.
Well done. Good defence.
Fuck's sake.
Jones. Didn't give him an inch.
That's better from Jones. That's the level he can play at.
You touching the ball.
Two in a minute. Earlier in the quarter, Liam Ryan. It's on the fly, this stoppage.
Here's Ryan. Come on.
Jones went hard. And
Leg.
Careful though. There's Lake again. Pick it up. And the 21-year-old is playing at Southport. To start the season, Sheldon.
Shit!
Hit the post.
This was flying though.
Continue to pepper away. Whether it goes inside 50.
Great pickup. What's the difference, John? Port Adelaide struggling to get the ball out of their defence, and the Saints slot going on the freeway.
Yeah, they're excellent at defending kicking to Kilda. They have been for a few weeks now. It's really noticeable the way they restrict the opposition in regards to the pure run and drive out of the back half.
This is Port Adelaide's 21st opportunity to go D50 to inside 50. They've only gone the length of the field 3 times. Can they make it 4? They get an opportunity. But is under pressure though again. So just forced to dump the high ball. Forced to read it was hasty.
Yeah, you've got this instruction there from Burns just telling you that it's his ball. Come with confidence.
From Stocker to Wilkie.
Come on, Stocker.
15 disposals.
Come on, Wilkie.
Now in this first half, there's 5 intercepts again. There's a good one.
Rowan Marshall working really hard off the ball, presenting an opportunity, didn't get used, but working hard.
Manganese Miller has drifted forward as well.
Bullshit!
Burgoyne. Intercept mark.
Fucking turnover.
Again, this is the issue.
Yeah,
They go through the back pocket.
This is where the Saints are so good. They don't allow that. They spread with intent to defend.
Francis just trusts his big forward.
That's a big matchup on that occasion.
Yeah, that was actually smart. He should be the release. He's athletic. He can jump. He can take it at the highest point.
Bullshit!
Yeah, they need that to go, don't they? That's where they're breaking down at the moment.
That's not even fucking 15, cunt.
I'll leave it over just to get a little bit of outlet for these Port Adelaide defenders. They're going to try and spread the field. It's covered them pretty well, so they have to pick their way through. To the right hands, Farrell. Their best kick and their most aggressive kick. It's a good one.
Straight through him. Come on. Here's Naz. Go, Naz!
And now on the turnover, it could be dangerous. Players are
Come on, Hill. Go!
can pick his option or just go himself.
Go, the Saints!
Why wouldn't he?
54 to 24. 30 points.
It's a buffer for Port Adelaide again. They had this, and really was going to clean this one up. It's too good not to mark that one. And look at the numbers around from a Kilda point of view when he does drop, because his teammates are leaving for Port Adelaide because they're expecting him to mark it.
And off the boot, Brad Hill is just nailed.
He's the oldest Saint. He's in his 15th season, and he's having a career best year. Last season, his highest rated year, averaging almost 25 disposals.
That was last week's game.
Now what we've got to do now is that we've
18 in this half.
try to.
That's some sort of
Now we just got to meet that performance for next week.
30 points.
So
Burgoyne retreats.
at GMHBA Stadium, on the ball, yes. Come on, this is the performance we want to see next week. Can we get another goal here? Henry, no. No, I didn't keep it in. I'm all concerned of the ears. The huffing emojis.
Concerns as well. Higgins.
Oh, shit, not that kick.
Mark will be paid. And it's Burgoyne.
Oh, shit! That's not even fucking 15, Andrew Dillon. That's not even fucking 15.
5 intercept possessions along with Alir, who's got the 6. There's Lukosius. You're right, Brad Johnson looks like they're just setting it to Wilkie, so if he can't run, at least just try and
Wilkie's had full of his turn.
give it his influence. Not much up there.
Always those ruffle emojis, which is the laughing emoji.
He's still getting looked at, so it's going to be up to the rucks. Isn't seen in sweep.
That's lovely.
Oh shit!
I'm not going to see George Ellis again today. His reaction after that head hit looked as if it was going to be all over.
Francis has tried hard in this half. The kick to Richards.
Soft.
Isn't seen it. Hill again. Maggie Miller. Garcia back to Hill. And they're out again. Higgins is working hard.
It's 30 points, not 31, Jasper.
Maggie Miller can pick his poison.
Come on.
He saw that tall.
You caught Marshall. Yes.
Some of the best kicks this year from that.
Marshall.
Showing up everywhere. And of course it's Jack Higgins.
Jack Higgins.
They sniffed out the opportunity for another goal. And Marshall obliges. And that was brilliant.
That's showing off from this. That is showing the full complement of his skills. Big boomerang pass. Nice little handball. And he's just weighing it up. There we go.
I think Graham Marshall had a bit of a chuckle.
He did. A checking.
Higgins going to go snap for a walk.
Bullshit.
Good drop punt though, isn't he, Higgins?
Mixes it up. Well, he went for a drop punt from outside the boundary line when that a little bit more he might left foot snap, so he's mixed the matches a little bit, which is a concern. Another behind.
Wilkie.
Defensively, it is.
Then they win the ball back. Hasty. Shot the kick.
I don't know what the hell was that.
Jones. Under pressure. Evans. How can Butters create? He's got his own tricks. Don't know about that. Flies the
He's off.
Kilda just to outnumber at every opportunity. O'Connell with a little fumble.
Doesn't leave dirty, is it? They're sharp all day for St Kilda.
Plus 15 contested possessions. Hill back to Manganese Miller. Low dart. Perfect once again for Mason Wood.
Got to be careful, dropping the knees after the mark. You called that a lot this afternoon, Joey. When you've gone Hill to Maggie Miller, it's consistent.
So it's 4 goals, 5 for the 2 goals, 4 this quarter.
There's an opportunity.
There's another creative kick. Butters, Bergman, Richards. They could have gone back inside the Bergman. Shooting it outside.
Come on, Higgins, go. Go, Jack Higgins. Here he is.
And then he laid a little block to allow Higgins to pick it up.
That's the
He's
ball.
got the runner in Henry.
Oh, there's Henry.
Again, it's just
Go,
a little
Henry.
bit slow to make a decision.
Come on, Winhager. Go.
They win the ball
Handball,
back.
handball. Handball.
To Trevally.
Handball, handball, handball.
Marshall.
Here's Marshall.
Short to Filippo.
Filippo.
Just to slow it down. And sometimes he
He can
can
launch.
back himself
Yeah.
in.
He can
And
launch.
he's just letting everyone know that he might have the journey.
I don't mind when you can launch, but don't turn your back on
I
it.
do not think he's got the distance.
If you are going to do this,
But-
you want to make sure you get the distance.
That's it. We'll see what he can produce here.
What does he produce here?
Strong game last
He's
week.
a fair way out. So
12 disposals.
Oh,
He does.
that's a big bomb. Go the Saints!
And he says, I know what I'm capable of.
What a bomb!
He loves it when
Mateus Filippo
and he's flushed that one.
straight through.
61 points on the board. Around to a big 37 point.
37-point lead.
never doubt me again. He says, Joey, that was a superb kick of the Sharon from Filippo. Look at this.
Laughing emojis in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
By Marshall. Has a quick look, no. Going to take the 30 here. Take some time. And go bang. What a finish. So yeah, 25 last week, Joey. It was superb game for footy. Backing it up this afternoon. 13 already for the half. 100% with his kicking efficiency. Dude's gone on the board.
They're doing so much right. They look terrific, St Kilda. Lord Francis and Butters have got so much work to do. Lord Francis again. Whitlock, Caminiti now gone down back. A bit of everything. Looking for Wood. He's going to track onto it.
We're out of bounds.
Keep it in.
38 seconds to go. It's either way. Here's the football. I don't know. They're looking to try and get one late, of course, but they just cannot that one out the front here for St Kilda to get one last opportunity, throwing a couple of numbers behind the ball now.
Adelaide try and find something to get a little bit of momentum in the break. Butters, it's a sweep. There is a chance.
Bouncy
Almost
ball.
played it dirt on, then two teammates
Oh,
collide.
shit.
It's been that sort of half.
Are we going to get it our own end?
To work hard.
Oh shit!
Shot at it.
Quick.
Sweep. His teammates let him know. So he just
Can we get a mark?
Whitlock's gonna stand
Bullshit!
there. Take an uncontested mark.
Piss off!
And they will get that moment after the siren. Caminiti was just caught out of position. Whitlock
My fucking turnover
behind in the
would have
first
been
quarter.
helpful.
All he has to do is make sure he kicks this over the mouth of the mark, Joey. Doesn't want to mess it up now with this late opportunity. He'll take as long as he likes. Get the shoelace right.
It's been a tough half for Port Adelaide. Just to give them a little bit of something to work with at half time. Oh, he's
Yes! You're lucky he missed. Laughing emojis in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Laughing emojis.
They have a 36-point lead at the half-time break. It was 18 points the lead at quarter time. They won that quarter by an even 3 goals. They'll be happy with their work. One of the nice crowd. The Saturday afternoon at Marble Stadium. Brad Hill continuing his brilliant form, leading the way with 21 disposals. Garcia and Wangati Miller excellent as well, but this man has also been terrific. Ben Dixon. Thanks, Joey. Well, that's
Yes,
impressive.
yes! Yeah!
That pressure's been good. Then, on the flip side, when that pressure drops away, we're seeing what happens. They kick a few goals from stoppages. So we're just going to keep that up in the second half and recess from here.
A big collision just behind me.
Alright, so let's go to the AFL now.
Hopefully he's all good, but yeah, also.
Big grin from you when Naz gave you a little check sign.
Oh yeah, that was I don't know how he does that. He's probably the only one in the comp that can pull that off, but yeah, he's a superstar.
Thanks for your time, mate.
Stick up.
St Kilda going to the half-time break.
Alright.
6-point lead.
So we're at half time.
Jared Healy, Brad Johnson, and Ben
So we
Dixon
lead by 36 points.
And Marvel
St
Stadium,
Kilda
Saints.
97.61 to Port Adelaide 37.25. VFL scores at the moment, so we're losing by 11 points, so it's 2 to Werribee 13, the VFL as well. Alright, so I'm going to go for a shower, and I will see you guys
Join your health dream team.
for the second half.
Another legendary moment.
Alright, welcome back everyone to my second half of the live stream. Ready to go. St Kilda versus Port Adelaide at Marvel Stadium. So we still are 61 to 32. So unfortunately the margin's tuned back to 29 points. Port Adelaide's match fixing.
He was asking for it short. Just had that 5 metre burst on the lead.
Okay, may not hit the target, but gee, it was impressive from there.
Well, we're still about 30 points up, so
Marshall sweeps the handle wide to Wanganeen Miller. Francis blocks the run. Marshall.
well anyway.
Look for one of his users. No one was there, so he's forced to kick
It's a
himself.
block.
Again, the power forced the turnover, and they can punish.
Bullshit.
Paul Francis again. Do you like this, Jono?
I do.
It's not Rob Peter to pay Paul.
This is the
taking him out
third
of the
quarter
midfield.
blunder.
They realise they need a
This
match
is
winner.
a very
Inside their
shit
50.
start to this quarter.
He's already had the one shot. This one's tougher.
Getting robbed in defence
He was going to
with
be
match
going
fixing.
Looks like the drop punt was the outback.
I don't get why that's happening.
Sloppiness from the Saints.
Now Mitch Georgiades.
But
Josh
anyway.
Carr has turned to his match winner in Jason Horne-Francis. He corrects his mistake the
Go
first
fuck
time.
yourself, you fucking piece of shit.
And the momentum for the first time today is the way
Change your fucking name, you piece of shit.
The Harvey Norman replay will show a beautiful set shot here from Jason Horne-Francis, but it's the build-up as well. It's the poor kick out of D50 from Marshall. It's cleaned up power players everywhere. Good pressure from Butters, and then Wines just identifies the chip over the top. It's his second shot for the quarter now. 1-1. That was a beauty.
Yeah, Zach Butters bowling Saints over, and then a nice little chip kick. That is a great goal.
Wilkie's got the responsibility. Now,
Yeah, Wilkie, spot on, Jono. So when Wilkie plays in the last line of defence, Saints don't score. Obviously, his dominance through half.
Clearance glitch.
At the moment.
And now, their other superstar gets rolling. Butters has gone up and under in the kick. Not so fast to try and create something dirty. He's been good. Tumbles the ball. Could be
Rush it through.
Barney tracks it. Ross Stocker has to be careful. Bennett all over him.
Rush it through, good.
He had the safety of the behind the line.
the Bennett nearly needed to grab and pull him back and keep him in play.
Fair point made by that Port.
Here, right, and there's
Very unlucky not to
at the
get
goal
a
square.
kick there, Port. Sloppy Saints. The hot Saints early. They're so impressive.
Never Wanganeen Miller.
Bullshit.
Straight to Burgoyne.
Well, they just had one-on-one on that kick out, so Saints have got to go in there by.
Finds Drew. Just need to find one more. Drew doesn't have the journey. He's going to go to Butters. And this man is
Off, Butters.
What can he do? He's worked himself up to 20.
Oh, you're lucky that was a shit kick.
Wanganeen Miller a fumble. Durden. Be lively. Butters will get another crack at it. He wants to
So off.
commit. Wood. He can't. Has to take the option top of the square.
Rush it through. Rush it through.
Oh, and then
Oh, straight in the face.
straight into the face.
Ball's still in play.
St Kilda, they concede the rush, and they're going to put themselves under more pressure. Aliir was legged, and he will get the free kick.
Trying to work out why they didn't put that through.
Oh, he didn't.
So good.
Let's have a look at this Falcon. Right in the head.
Oh, here's Silvani, had a chance.
That's a free kick.
That's not a free kick.
Lee's up there, so they're squeezing nice and high, defending.
Bullshit. How on earth is that free kick to Port for a trip?
So right back in it if they
The
can
most
get
bullshit free kick I've seen.
Up and about if Aliir can kick the goal. He's only kicked 6 in his career in 195 games.
Trying to work out here.
Fans are just giving him some advice.
Durden was, that's the reason why.
Welcome back, Jasper. Yes, we're getting robbed by the match fixing early now in this quarter. Always this quarter. The margin was pretty much 30 points. It's 29 points, but now it's 23 now due to this cheating. So
22 points down. So they've already pegged back the margin by 14.
you better fucking miss this.
Massive boost. If Ollie can kick his first for the season.
And you're lucky he did it. He did not kick that goal.
Speaking to the doctors.
So,
He just got sandwiched in the contest. Durden with a brilliant front square. Michinato was a laid out after the warm-up. With illness, Jacob Werner laid in. Georgiades has been ruled out with concussion. The coach is playing sore. Paul Francis again.
get lost, Tom Francis.
Have the shot, so fed it back to Evans. Off a standing start. What a goal!
Bullshit.
Claiming it's touched.
Hang on a minute.
Another player down.
Wait a minute.
He went through the contest to start. He started that in Port Adelaide with an aggressive play through the contest, took the hit, which allowed him
Did I just hear it's touched?
explode.
Jeez, it was a courageous line he took at the stoppage. He went straight into the traffic.
Well, while the goal is being paid, Logan Evans is basically telling everyone on the field that it was touched, so that's why no one's reacting. The player that kicks it, Jono's giving him
Where's
such
the
a
R?
he's the replay.
He's been involved in a couple of big hits today, Barry. One in the first quarter and this one in the third quarter.
Good Polish. It didn't look like direct hit to the head, but gee, the peripheral vision of Paul
The
Francis.
knee, looked like the knee there of O'Connell coming through.
Look at this evasion. He can see. Not looking at him, but he can see him.
So we are just getting a soft review. As I said, Logan Evans here was telling everybody to set up. Didn't you?
Is this score review? The score is confirmed. You can restart play.
Bullshit!
So there you go. The goal will count.
Does that mean insufficient evidence?
Bullshit!
Yeah, Logan Evans is certainly telling everyone to set up. It's back to 16 points. So it's
Nah.
over to secure
What is this match fixing?
for the first time today, they are under pressure. Filippo, handball over the head. Wilson, got it to Anthony Miller. And the two speedsters are
Good done, Andrew Dillon.
together.
You're lucky this is still our ball.
Looking for Ryan, it was worked under the footy. It was fair though, late. She had a good first half.
Yeah, very good. Let's have a look at this.
So you can't his tail.
That's a bullshit angle.
That's what saved. That's Adelaide. Logan Evans didn't he graduate? He was telling everyone that it was tough set up for the behind.
Complete touch by Campbell Lake.
I played before he kicked.
Just wanted to quickly duck behind the ball. Just up with the ball.
It's game on again.
Yes. Let's have another look. Straight away, he's put his hand up.
Andrew Dillon, you are a fucking disgrace to this AFL, honestly.
Repeat stoppages here for St Kilda in the midfield position. They've given up their 36-point half-time lead. It's whittled down to 16 on the stage of this third quarter.
Bullshit!
Free kick, contact.
It's been a great response by Port. They've really come out after half-time.
Bullshit!
In the business.
How is that high?
Getting to an embarrassing result otherwise, so they've done well today.
It's Ware again. Didn't have a disposal in that first half. A couple of kicks this quarter, Visitini. 2 to no score. Wilson trying to get it forward. They've let it out here, Port Adelaide. First half, these sort of balls were wobbling out to the advantage of the Saints. And St Kilda that can't get their hands on the ball. 11 players for St Kilda have had one disposable less this quarter. Filippo, another sharp handball.
Come on.
To Burns.
Can we get a mark?
The Ryan direction again.
Ryan didn't take the mark.
Worked him under the ball. He's doing a really good defensive job.
Alright, fair bump gets it out of bounds.
Here's another look at it. And
vision is never going to be conclusive, even though both players immediately put their hands up. He's wet. Lucky Jones coughs it up. Owens.
Come on. Come on, Henry.
Got it to Henry. And again,
Shit.
the boot sloppy.
Oh, shit.
Another 6 entries apiece in this term. Adelaide kicked the 3 goals too, so Kilda haven't scored from their 6 inside 50s. The lead goes long. Slocker.
Come on. Come on, Ryan. Go.
Saved him. That handball from Brad Hill, was he out of bounds before minutes? So Brad Johnson talks, this was after the reaction.
This is it.
He
Disappointed.
He's telling everyone now, look, touch, go, set up. He's disappointed. He thought he missed out on a terrific goal, but it's been paid.
I didn't know this.
Now they're off again. Clever little tap on. They're away running. Babbitt had Lukosius to his outside. It's down 1-on-1. Wilkie, Horn Francis. Horn Francis kept his feet.
Come on.
Wilkie went to ground.
Get the prick.
Got it. Lukosius.
Come on, get him.
Flicks it back to Durden.
Come on, Silvani. Go.
Richards. Clever. Across the face.
Lucky there. Lucky that was a miss.
They've got to execute their delivery inside 50 better to him. He's hitting up at the kicker really well. He gets space on Wilkie, yet they're bombing it high the power. They've got a real opportunity here with Hall Francis. They're in the game. They've got flow to use the ball better.
Spot on, Jono. He's playing in from behind, Wilkie, so...
Come on, Wilkie.
Oh, the kick. Split 2 Saints. Neither of them committed. And again, off turnover.
Fuck's sake, Wilkie.
Francis.
Well, that one, last one he kicked was arrow straight, so if he hits the same one here, this is home.
Don't worry about leading. Just protect the far point post. That's what the power have to do. He's going to miss. He'll miss long to that side. There's an opportunity to not allow the Saints to outmark and punch it through.
Takes a deep breath. He'll trust his talents. That's what he has to work with. And he's no problem.
Fucking bullshit.
He's setting Marvel Stadium alight in this third term. And their superstar has them right back in it. 9 points down. Game on.
Great players do great things when they're absolutely needed, and he's gone bang bang to bring them straight back into the contest. And there was a couple of Saints saying he probably miscommunicated, but somebody had to go. And Ross will no doubt have a look at that one during the week to work out the strategy behind that one. But you get it in the hands of this bloke. He can't do anything. Superman.
Some players get a little swing on their ball left or right. He can hit them so pure and straight. Those last 2 shots have been outstanding.
Come on, pick it up.
Coaching masterclass, hasn't it, this quarter? They've lifted their intensity. They're off again. Babbitt to Visentini.
Another centre bounce clearance. Babbitt came onto his left. I don't think he's got a right, but he found space, and it was a great kick.
There is Josh Carr.
Stayed calm and collected when they were getting hammered early. He's gone on to work a solution. And all of a sudden, it's over to you, Ross.
It's only the 6th time this season Port Adelaide trailing at half-time. Having a look at the break, least in the competition, trailing at the half. They haven't been able to come back and win from a half-time deficit yet. But they
Piss off!
on track to do it. As the big man kicks another one. And they are dominating this third term. 5 goals to zip. And they are back within 3.
How good's a travelling Port cheer squad? They are giving everybody a bit of a taste of their own medicine at the present time. And there he is, swings onto the left, bang, what an amazing kick, Johnny.
9 inside 50s, 8 shots, 5 goals 3. Huge from the power with their efficiency now that they've been able to open the game up a little bit, get it on their terms. the sharing.
The Saints have not scored in this third term. There's so much on the line this afternoon.
Come on.
Filippo had a fun with that.
Grab it.
Coughs that one up. Underground handball. Just missed Berry.
Come on.
Garcia did well. Travalia.
Right.
Windhager.
There you go.
Filippo has to stand under his head.
Fucking bullshit.
Go lateral to Burgoyne.
Come on. Come on. Come on, St. Kilda. Get on your man.
What a response from the power. That's a dangerous, aggressive kick.
Come on. Go, Ryan.
He's onto it. No whistle. Wines already had his head taken off almost.
Come on, Mike.
And look at them. They're off to the races. They're out everywhere.
Come on now. Go, Henry. Go.
Over the top. And that is going to hurt.
Higgins.
The momentum
Go the Saints.
Higgins gets another one.
Finally, first goal of this quarter.
That was an aggressive kick. Oh, that backfired.
You're lucky you got us a goal, Andrew Dillon. Very lucky there, mate.
Jared, because once it hit the deck, the Saints had numbers everywhere. They just went in the air, didn't he? He just took his body out of the way.
He did.
Third tier, Jack Higgins.
There was an aggressive attempt to go corridor.
Yeah, it had to be the punch, you just couldn't float it into that position of the ground.
And so broke the run of 5 unanswered goals.
Go, Naz. Go, go, go. Go, Naz.
Francis.
Push in the back. Come on, Henry.
This time goes. Didn't get the
That was a push in the back.
Hasn't been able to finish his work there. He's had a few cracks in it. Saints fans desperately calling for a push on the back.
As soon as that goal was kicked, Horn Francis straight back into the middle of the ground.
Caminiti has Cotway in the face. He's got blood gushing out of that right eye. So we'll have to stop play, I think.
Right rule, St. Kilda.
Will Francis limping as well.
Yeah, we've got blood rule.
Looks to be staying out there.
So-
Caminiti will have to come off.
Horn Francis was chasing down Naz at one stage there, you can see, so he did extend himself. Not sure if it's a hand, he's still out there.
Opportunity for these teams to reset. Have a breather. And an electrifying third term from the power, led by that man on screen, Will Francis. Caminiti will get stitched up. Georgiades
And you're coming in.
out for the game with concussion.
Now he's out for the concussion.
Jones getting some work on the bench as well. Bergman being terrific second game back. Pizzantini playing more minutes forward. Will take the mark, tries to follow up.
Still going there. He's got a quick back.
There's going to be some sore boys tonight.
Yeah.
So Horn Francis is now making his way with the interchange bench.
Marshall. Richards trying to go off the ground. Hasty. The tackle from Butters. Very good. 6 minutes to play in this third quarter. The 7 points was the biggest lead to St Kilda just before half time. Jack Whitlock had the chance after the siren.
Soft.
It's been Port Adelaide this third quarter.
Come on, Wilkie.
Clearance to get to the line of territory. Wilkie has to track back and has to be careful. Silvani lays the block. Hasty.
Hasty.
There's a great pace.
Taken by Silvani as well.
So Hasty, what does he do?
Hard to give Wilkie time and space.
Another turnover from the Saints side. Butters pounces. Quickly wants to go to his big man. Wilkie.
You're very lucky there.
Too smart.
Back to us now. Callum Wilkie.
Too good.
Marcus Windhager. 50 metres.
That's a let off.
50 metres now, so
To the 9 metre.
that'll help. That's good for us.
Area. You can see Horn Francis getting a little bit of work.
So you can see with Horn Francis, he's taking on, and as you can just see, outstretching himself, and he just pulled up a little ginger after that.
Keep him on that one.
Oh my god, what was that?
Gonna be big in this game of fitness. Jason Horn Francis says Aaliyah on screen. The 8 intercepts. Bergman has had 7 intercepts, 6 of those marks. Did a lot of heavy lifting in the first half. And the mids are starting to get on top. Wines puts it out in front of Butters. They just went full pelt. Whitlock into the path of Bammett. Able to take it cleanly.
Come on, Hill. Go, Hill.
Have the numbers, but haven't really looked after the ball this part of the ground this quarter. That's a good kick from Wood.
It's a different Port Adelaide. They can't transition the ball anywhere near like they could in the first half of the game to Kilda.
There's nowhere to go. Forced to go wide to a contest.
Can't find anyone.
They kill it out of bounds.
I don't understand. But
Zach Butters, the 10 disposals, 3 clearances this quarter. Francis with the 5 and 2 goals.
we need to get 2 goals just before the 3/4 time siren. We've only got 4 minutes 28 to do it. Still a stack of time. That's the wish, Jasper. So we need 2 goals.
Ryan Sharman, hardly being sighted.
But we've got 4 minutes to do this, so
I'll revisit that a bit
There's a little bit of work there.
Yeah, a bit of back related stuff. Got the tiger balm cranking on the back of the handy now.
Sweets.
alright.
Good hand to
This
tuck
clearance
up
is
as
turned
far
over
as
to
we
us,
go. Adelaide's got the extra number.
which is good for us. Someone tackle Aaliyah earlier.
Lear did it really well. For Evans.
That's not even 15!
Marks that really well. Sweet. Hugging the boundary line. Wants to get it moving. Oh, he's taken it on a few times.
On the ball.
That one, he was a bit over-ambitious.
Alright, let's get 2 goals now. Come on.
There's a goal either way here, John.
That's 50 metres!
Will make a big difference. Huge.
Andrew Dillon, sort your fucking shit!
Hands if you're a Port fan.
Not much offence for St Kilda. So Wanganeen Miller just wants to go to a contest. Port Adelaide been winning the majority of these. Butters again. Evans. Tyler opens up. They've got runners. Burn Jones has Bammett out. The kick will go in that direction.
Got the handball support.
They've got him on the bounce though.
Calling the ball.
Small margins.
3 minutes, come on.
That's why your screws-
Need 2 goals in a hurry.
Under the pump.
Get to 3/4 time.
Goes off the handball. They're going straight into Visitini in the goal square.
Hughes, Francis up on the bench, ready to come on. Burgoyne charges into the stoppage. It's their last 4 games at Marvel Stadium. They've been very good today. Very good against the Hawks, and they lost a close one.
Come on.
Visitini,
Come on,
kicked the
get
ball in.
get him.
Just took a little bit too long.
The lasso!
I saw him, he tried to get out of bounds.
He's caught him.
Lasso. Alright, Saints ball. Come on. 2 more. We need 2 goals.
On the field, Will Francis. Owens again, kick to a contest.
Fuck's sake!
And another
Bullshit!
penalty. And this will be a talking point out of the weekend, Brad Johnson. These 50-metre penalties for the stand rule. I don't know whether it's just one of these weekends or it's been a focus on it. We'll try and get a look at the replay again. But another opportunity for Aaliyah.
Second shot to corner for Leo.
Don't get much easier than this compared to the other one.
There was his last goal. Too long ago, but he hasn't kicked one this season. Just 6 for his career.
You better fuck this.
Oh, he's got it.
Bullshit!
And Port Adelaide continue to make a charge. Once again, they get it back to 3 points. And his teammates recognise that it's a rarity, but it's a good one.
Yeah, just 2 goals for Port Adelaide.
He'll enjoy this one going all the way back to defence, getting hugs and high fives from everybody. Even the runner jumps in and gives him a high five as well on the way back.
It was Jack Higgins again. The umpire said at the stand, so he was closest, but he ran out of the area. So Lear with his first goal of the season cuts the margin back to 3 points for a second time in this quarter.
And a clearance.
Shit.
37 just
Clearance
before
glitch.
half-time. Another opportunity for the Power.
Here we go, Brad Hill. Come on.
A good crumb from Hill. High ball.
Don't turn it over. Good. Sharman.
Has some runners.
Don't play on.
One of them's Wood. Hall
Here's Wood.
continues to run hard. Butters gives chase. Got there. Just a bit
Hall.
late, but he made him earn it.
He's done something here, Butters too.
Right, again, players hurt everywhere.
So Hall was hurt at the centre bounce. He's able to get up and get going. And now Butters is in a fair bit of pain.
Oh.
Nicest job on this one. He's grabbing the wrong spot.
He knows that he's hurt. Great.
Internal rotation. He's
Yeah, you can see it.
yeah,
Yeah.
not supposed to go that way. The ankle.
No.
It's not good news at all. Superstar Zach Butters can
Zach Butters is gone.
any weights on that right ankle. He's been unbelievable this year leading his football club. He's been brilliant.
Even there, it was the desperation.
Yeah, the
of getting
effort.
off balance. Couldn't get the landing gear down.
So it's the right foot.
He launched him a fair way back, didn't he? And then gets caught underneath. He just couldn't get the height. Oh. It's lucky both ankles didn't
Yeah,
go there.
It's been
left one was dropped too.
a game of carnage today. And that might be the biggest story of them all. Georgiani's already out of the game. And the kick from Hall was magnificent.
So, Hall,
It was almost a
come on.
set play.
Can we get this goal?
Thumbs up. I thought the big ruckman was giving him the thumbs up, but he was talking to the bench about how long he's left to go in the quarter.
Come on.
Look at Butters.
Gotta kick this goal now. Come on.
Really kick.
And Marshall gets good height.
Go the Saints!
And that's a wonderful finish from the big man.
Good.
Rodney enjoyed that one as
Extend
well.
that lead. 44 seconds. If we can get one more goal,
It was
before three-quarter time,
And then-
which has been pretty much a shit quarter,
and on the back of,
we'll still hold the lead.
That's a bad few minutes before.
It goes down to what Port Adelaide do, you know, in regards to their best player has gone down. Can they respond now as a collective group? It's another challenge for them.
Well, the odds are against them, aren't they, Port Adelaide? With Georgiades, their star forward out with concussion. There's Zach Butters getting work on the ankle.
That's crossing the line!
This is a little bit hampered.
Here we go.
Lockie Jones is spending a long time on the bench. And they're going to come from 37 points.
Push in the back.
Cracking in. They're still in
There's
the
a push in the
points.
back.
They need to hang in for
There's a Leo pushed him.
to the quarter. Bergman again. High ball. Well done, Byzantini. An important fist.
Here we go. Come on.
Almost fell
Can we get one more goal? There's 20 seconds left. Soren's gonna go.
Another chance. Bergman again.
Good play this play.
Been everywhere. 7th intercept mark.
Oh shit.
So Joe Berry through another 50
Oh,
metre
oh
penalty.
shit.
Will have a kick.
How is that a 50-metre penalty?
He's also been in the wars. Hasn't seen much of it. But another
Missed.
big moment.
You're lucky he missed.
Begging.
You're very lucky there,
They've given themselves a
Andrew
chance
Dillon
to
and
power.
Telstra. Very lucky there.
Brad Hill wants an explanation, as do a lot of the footy public this time. So they're saying it's not against Brad Hill, it was the two players, neither man the mark.
Understood. But Bradley Hill was coming in as a protected zone.
Stand rules, the most bullshit rule ever invented.
Power against the odds, some stars injured, but they are still a chance. And you know they'll fight to the death. 8-point lead to St Kilda, 73-65.
Get Macca's delivered for just 99 cents. Whether you're staying up late or making a day of it. No matter the moment. Order now only on the My Macca's app.
Thanks. That was easy.
Well, practice makes perfect.
With UE Comprehensive Car Insurance, everyone in our team is on yours.
Hey! HBF has an offer that's impossible to ignore. Up to 14 weeks free, plus a chance to win a share in $20,000 worth of prizes.
Join HBF today.
Okay, so VFL, we're trailing by 16. So it's 2-4-6. So we're losing 2-4-16 to 5-2-32. So we're trailing by 16, and it's 16-32 Werribee way. Half time at the moment, but overall, it's so we're still showing up. Richmond lost by 82, and when Richmond lose, Australia wins, and we write laughing emojis. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 laughing emojis. Alright, so AFL's going. Let's check the NRL. So Sharks are beating Dolphins, so it's 0. So it's 6-0 the Sharks' way. However, there's a twist to it. So Melbourne Storm are playing. We play the Gold Coast Titans tomorrow. So my Melbourne Storm have got to win that game tomorrow to pretty much move up to we can keep our hunt for finals well and truly alive. So it is a top 8 for the NRL, so we need to win this game to keep our finals alive, and And if we win tomorrow, we'll jump up into the we will pretty much jump up into. We'll go up to 10th and take the Bulldogs spot. But for the Raiders, but I need the Raiders to win over the Bulldogs to help the Storm out. As for the Roosters, they've got to beat the Eels. Knights have got to beat the Rabbitohs on Sunday. Seagulls take on the Cowboys, so I desperately want the Seagulls, or so either one of them can win. But as for the Storm, we need to beat the Titans to stay in the hunt for finals. So
he got the boot and the sock off. He was in real trouble coming from the ground, so a huge story. He's had a big influence on this game with 26 disposals and 5 clearances, but he'll take no further part.
Marvel Stadium's playing the Macarena, just as I imagined.
They may only have 2 fit players on the bench in this fourth quarter, Port Adelaide, and it's going to be close. We can sense it, and we're going to take a look at the records in close games because Port Adelaide, 5 losses have all been by 3 points or less.
It's been amazing. I mean, they win half of those close ones. They're well and truly in the top 10 and maybe even higher. Logic says they can't win, John O'Paul, but sport doesn't respect
What can I just be?
And the chasing's up there with Francis going into the middle of the ground and butters off. And that structure worked when he was forward of the ball in that third turn.
Well, this would be one of the great wins for Port Adelaide if they can get over the line. St Kilda has a wild card spot on the line for them. It's going to be a big finish. Kick inside 50. Lukosius.
Here's Wilkie. Come on, Wilkie.
Just trying to corral Wilkie and limit his influence, but he's good enough to go on the block loop. So you don't see too often find Arthur Wilson.
Yeah, you can see Lockie Jones is out of the game as well with rib complaint.
Evans to get the fist in. It's Georgiades, Jones, and Butters out of this game.
I look close to someone.
Yep. He's going to try and push through just to be up with the rotations.
Georgiades, Jones, and Butters are out. Wow.
Just got to take a bit of body earlier than that, Lukosius, to prevent Wilkie getting involved. He's already had 2 turnovers.
This is 9th intercept, 23 disposals for Cal Wilkie, the skipper.
Come on, Silvani.
Silvani will go back to it.
G'day, Jake. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to my live stream. Yeah, there's his ball. So, yeah, good game last week to you and the Melbourne fella from last week. Who is his name is Melbourne Sportsman. Higgins' ball. So, Melbourne Sports fan, good game to you and Melbourne Sports fans for last week's game. My Saints were the better team last week than, apart from the Bombers, unfortunately. But Essendon could still have a chance to get James Hird back. But they are still bullshit. They are still trying to get him though, unfortunately. But yeah, as I said, hopefully their wishes come true for the Bombers to get James Hird back in the coaching role. So let's just wait and see.
They're out goal side here.
I've got 44, 33. I've got 9 points. Very nice, Jake. But that's okay. There's a differentiate term called match fixing, and while our last third quarter we had today was match fixing, Unfortunately, now we were getting robbed, but we still hold the lead. So he's lucky he missed. Bullshit! Bull fucking shit! What the fuck is this shit?
Well, they're not having much luck with injury, but they're having a little bit of luck.
How the hell does that stay in play and not make the distance?
Cannot believe it. Logic says they can't win, Jono. Logic says you
Nah.
can't get that goal. But when you do, what a
Fucking stupid.
How good does this work out? That's a great hit back. And in two, look at that. So good from Lukosius.
Joe Perry, right in the spot.
For the third time, the margin back within 3. This Port Adelaide group has shown so much character all season long. They're full of run. Richards into the middle. Lukosius just can't go. We'll give it his 10th intercept.
We'll work that out. He's been good to start this quarter, Wilkie.
Really good.
Again, Mr. Silvani.
I think they're better off putting someone as mobile on it and try another spot for the Crows. Look, it's too good.
Come on now. Can we get the ball moving? Come on.
This half Kilda. Get that free flowing footy going. Mason
Someone get a mark.
will be forced to kick to a contest.
What the hell?
Nicely. Where
Jump up and mark it, will you, boys? Come on.
has been excellent, but for the short kick with the red stick.
I think the coach has got to do. I think he's got to play in front of him, not behind, because he hasn't got the
Come on now.
ability to
Can we
make
at
the
least
ground.
get this
He's got to
ball
actually
up the
present
middle of the ground? Come
and
on.
take Wilkie
Give
away.
it a good bomb.
Massive kick.
Silvani.
Stocker was a good one. Silvani coming up to dispose of number 18 with his 7 intercepts.
Need some leadership here, the Saints.
Kick was for Wilson, who had to go.
You're lucky there. You're very lucky there.
Between two poor players.
Right.
He's going to go into the pocket. Caminiti off it a long way.
Caminiti.
They worked it well, St Kilda.
Alright. So Caminiti, can he push that? Can he kick it? Extend the lead.
He was the only injury up there I couldn't get to. His right eye can hardly see a bullet cut underneath it, so it's all swollen up.
He gets with some time off the ground for the blood rule. He goes spot on.
So Anthony Caminiti,
2 goals
what
won
does he
last
do?
week against Essendon.
If he puts this through, we extend our lead.
6 goals on the season.
Oh!
Staying play. Good throwing.
Another chance.
Opportunity for Marshall.
Come on. The hell, come on.
Ran into trouble.
Come on.
Spilled out to Mitch Owens.
Go the Saints!
Half opportunity. And they just get a little bit of breathing space.
Short finish. Wrapping round. Finds some space now, but this is the advantage that they do have, the rotations with players coming up there for the Saints with the power of running out of cap of themselves over there. Very limited in what they can do from a rotation point of view. Clean pick up, snap. Superb finish.
No, I haven't heard about it though, but yeah, I did hear he died at the hospital. Catastrophic injuries, freak on field clash. But yeah, that was absolutely shocking.
This moment, Adelaide superstar watching on.
He deserves a lot better than that. I mean,
Not being able to will his side over the line. It's going
I
to
felt
have
this
to be
was worse than the Phil Hughes.
Needs some players to come with him.
one at the cricket where he was knocked out by a bouncer. So one of Australia's best cricketers. Yeah, he also died as well. So yeah, it's very freaky indeed. Simon Carmen case. No, I haven't heard about that. I don't watch much news, but I did really don't watch the news as much, but I do usually check out the important bulletins about the what's actually happening. But yeah, I haven't heard about the Simon Carmen case, but yeah.
You got the big rocket down there.
Light. Good strong hands from Durden. Now they might be able to create. Where? Into the pocket. Babbitt couldn't quite. Visentini got the ball to his other weapon. Inside.
Well, he hit the post.
What an attempt.
He killed him on as well then. Fuck.
Good efforts.
Dixie's dangerous down there, John. They can rotate the rucks out of the goal square.
Did you also hear about one of Australia's pedophiles got released from jail? I mean, he should be back behind bars. He should have never had been released from prison as well. So. Oh yeah, and did you hear about the Oh shit! Did you hear about they removed up the stadium have removed the statue of one of the great players because one of the players have slammed his partner into a hotel door, which was violence against women. What the fuck? Yeah, the Nicky Winmar statue. Yeah, that's kept forgetting the name, but yeah, it was the Nicky Winmar statue.
Their work rate is going through the roof defensively to get this ball back for Adelaide.
Showing plenty of heart. This kick though.
Did you hear about the Madeleine McCain's search was called off? And I mean, they've never actually found about Madeleine McCain, the young girl, one of the young kids. Madeleine McCain. Yeah, she's so basically what happened was she went missing. So what happened was is that over here, so Western Australia, right? So Madeleine McCain went missing, and she police and search and rescue tried to find her. Whether or not she was lost in the outback, lost in the other suburbs, but she was never ever found. So she, but yeah, she was either dead or she was still alive, but she was never found. But anyway, oh my God, that handball! Come on, Naz, go! Come on, Hawk. Come on. Come on, Lake, go! Lock it in, alright. Should have been holding the ball, but it would have been. So it's at the Saints end of the ground, so what we need to do is get ourselves clearance. So. Oh, for fuck's sake!
It's just fatigue now, isn't it? 10.5 to go. It's pure fatigue, and probably more from a Port Adelaide perspective. Wanganeen Miller has the luxury now come off the ground for a couple of minutes before his final burst. They don't have that the power.
Adelaide, they have only one rotation with all their injuries. It's going to be all heart for them in his last 10.5 minutes. He's just patrolled the back line. Filippo, I think he's too far out.
Come on. I think he's too far out.
He goes to the open side.
Come on. Get him up.
Gives Owens a chance. He flew. Burn-Jones stayed down. And then his experience and leadership. Alier, rush kick. Babbitt just needed to make a contest. He did. Wilson's tackle terrific. Turner-Jones went
Follow the
hard.
ball. Come on, Henry. Go.
Crowd on the edge of their seats. Almost 30,000 here at Marvel Stadium. Fingernails. Points. Just did enough to get some territory. Francis tries to charge through it. He took a body on the way. It was Liam Stocker.
Alright. Saints ball. Liam Stocker.
Look at the dead Nate's Reid who have played before the injuries today. It's been huge.
Saints happy to go all the way back to Wilkie.
And a couple up the middle as well.
Letting rush.
Chip around, take some minutes off the clock if they can.
Still need to score though, don't they?
Yeah, agree. Yeah, totally agree. 8-point lead. One bad kick and it goes the other end pretty quickly.
Phil does said that inside 50 it's wide. I suppose they're taking a little bit of what the umpire giving. Porter just sitting back a bit, probably trying to...
So the good news is our advantage is we're not playing any more AFL games outside Victoria, which is good for the Saints. But there's some games that are going to be
Excellent.
that we really need to bag this win on. Next week we need to beat Geelong at GMHBA Stadium next week. Now, this is a big game because remember, now last week Brisbane Lions won at that venue. They've won there I think twice now, which is what GWS have done. I think the last 4 or 5 times they've won there. So what they've got to do is that they've just got to play faster footy. They've got to win all the quarters, turn up, and they don't want to let the fortress get to them. And so Mason Wood, let's see if he puts this through for a goal. But as I said, teams need to adapt to the fortress of Geelong. And the only way they can defeat that is not let it get to them. What does Wood do? Go the Saints! So, back to what I was saying. So, 14 points. So, they don't want to let the fortress get to them because most teams have been smashed at that venue before. But if my Saints can adapt to the fortress next week, and it's a Thursday night game against Geelong, but we need to win, so we've got to win this game today, which we go into the wild card, but we've got to win that next game next week against the Cattery. We've got to defeat the Cattery to get any chance of finals. So Brisbane had pretty much did not let the fortress get to them, and that's how they won at GMHBA Stadium. So that's how they won at that venue, and GWS did the same thing, especially Fremantle. So, but anyway, let's finish off this remaining minutes of the live stream. 7 minutes 48 before the final siren. So,
Sweet's got the opportunity against Caminiti to take advantage. Tried to lay it into the path of Drew. Berry. Line's gone to Richards. Chance.
Turns it over. Back to Wilkie. Here we go.
And his 32nd disposal.
Here's Mason Wood.
Happy to be patient.
Can you get the kick?
To go to.
Gives it a bomb.
Forced to go to Owens. He's worked hard.
In the back. It's a high tackle. Alright. Mitch Owens. If we can kick 100 points, and all we just got to do is get over that 100-point mark. So if we can get a goal from here, Sharman, he should have marked that just before the boundary line.
Since that blistering opening 15 minutes, Cooper Sharman, he kicked 3. First 15 minutes of the game. Hardly been sighted since. Anthony Miller, going to do some ruck work. Will Jones, high ball, Silvani.
It's very impressive, hasn't it, from
That's a lasso! What? No! No, it was not! Bullshit, it was off the Port Adelaide player's head!
Silvani took the ball.
Bullshit!
Drew just needs to wait for all the numbers. You can see them there, charging back inside 50. Sweets push deep. He's got Langdon Miller on him now. Owens.
Come on.
That direction.
Can we get it our end?
Oh, he's still flying everywhere. It's been one of those games.
Holding the ball.
And a free kick will go the way.
Alright, you're lucky there, Andrew Dillon. You're very lucky.
And Marcus Windhager.
25 down, 26 for Windhager. Back to half-back. Fulfilled that role nicely with Sinclair out of the side.
There's another injury.
There is Owens.
Owens had a HIA test earlier in the game. He's limping. Stocker's going to basically kick it over his head. Wilkie. Now Langdon Miller up. How creative does he want to be? He sees the ruck in front of him. Happy just to take the short one.
Here we go, come on. Come on, you get a kick.
Decides to go.
Try at least shut the game out, yeah. Come on, Henry.
Good work again from Ryan to come off his man. Disrupt the contest.
Pressure footy, come on. Shit!
Now time is becoming an issue as Owens hovers to the bench. Is the incident.
Oh, yeah, on the foot.
Looks like the angle handle.
Yeah.
Now they have to take risks to power. Just throw everything at St Kilda. Better off getting beaten by $5 trying to win.
Come on, Hill, go!
Kilda to create something.
Come on, Hill! Go, Brad Hill! They're pulling the ball! We've still got a ball. That's 50 metres! That's 50! Go fuck yourself, Andrew Dillon!
Venturous, Stocker made it work. Another kick.
Windhager.
He tried to get there. Windhager.
Inside the 50.
Into the pocket.
Marshall!
30 here, thing you've been telling me to anyway.
Here he goes. What does Ronald Marshall do here?
The oldest St Kilda player, 37 disposals again. Brad Johnson, but it was this tackle that saved the opportunity for Port Adelaide.
Just the surge, the ball bounced the wrong way, so Sturden couldn't continue.
What does
the
he do?
surge.
Can Marshall put this through? What does he do? He's got to put it through.
He's got a big day. He's been huge. Coming up for disposal number 27. And his second goal.
Oh, shit!
35 more disposals in Port Adelaide today. Now they just have to go for it. Durden. That's going to be
Oh, what? Fucking bullshit.
Players inside. He sees Wines. He's got it. That should be another free kick. Oh, he's been. Gee, he's been done it a couple of times. You feel with Wines. Look at him still trying. No whistle. Silvani's kicked the
Come on, Henry.
3v3.
On the ball.
Wants to keep it alive. Francis wants to keep
In
going.
the back.
And
He was very lucky he was pushing the back. 3 minutes left.
No, otherwise was stiff.
If we can get this goal, we've shut the game out.
It's looking like once again they are going to be so gallant in defeat, unfortunately.
Yeah, that second quarter that separated this game again. That's the fast start, and then we sort of had a lull.
2 minutes 45 left.
Those scores, and then Saints win again.
Just need one more goal. If we can shut this game out. Just locking it in there. In our half is what we've got to do.
Get themselves in
Get them
front.
ball ups.
It's a security credit. They're steady. And the injury concerns for Port Adelaide haven't helped either in this second half.
Ball up. Come on. Get the handball. Colin Higgins. In the back!
Intercept mark number 9.
It's not 15 metres. Come on, get him.
Saints pressure's been relentless.
Get him.
Alright, his kick just in hope. That's what he has to do. The Saints fans appreciate what they've seen. It was looking comfortable at the half. Their hearts were in their mouths. Late in the third. And it looks as if they are going to hang on. As of about in 5 minutes' time, they'll be sitting in a wild card spot. Garcia again has been brilliant. 31 disposals.
It's been
Oh, shit!
encouraged by Port Adelaide, but the first half from St Kilda just showed what they can do at their best.
Oh.
Richards, handball through.
The ball's open space.
Lied to me. Have to get a goal this possession.
On the ball. How's that not ball?
Very taken high.
Sake. Bullshit.
He didn't spin it, didn't throw his arms in the air, he just went in and got the footy.
Had a chance on the three-quarter time siren. Joe Berry isn't able to convert.
This has to be a miss. You're lucky.
Out to the left.
You're lucky he missed it.
That'll do.
So Nazai Wagner Miller right now. Let's just chip it round and soak up the clock now.
Second disposal for the Zywanger tonight. He's been able to kick a goal, so it makes it one of 5 consecutive games.
Hill.
31. That was some good player in history to ever do that. Marshall's handball was clever.
Yeah.
With 3 of their last 4, the Saints.
Came off his shin.
Discussion. They go down to Geelong next week, St Kilda. For 3 consecutive games at Marvel against North Melbourne, Sydney and Carlton.
They're in prime position, the Saints, over the next month, aren't they, to really capitalise on
Throw it in.
what is
Good.
a great surge in the back half of the season.
When they move the ball, John, there's a few better sides.
Yeah, they've got power to run, haven't they?
Hit their targets, run, they're making good decisions.
They keep this group together of Hall, Garcia, Wangan and Miller, and then you got Wood on the wings with Wilson, Bradley Hill playing well with another 38 today.
All these teams met and gather round. It was a 14-point margin. The score was very similar. It was 81 to 67. They end up being that 14 points again.
19 seconds. Siren's gonna go.
Brad
Hill now.
Disposal number 39. For Adelaide, we're gallant. The Saints have the first
Go the Saints!
at half time. But all that matters is they get the W. They
win by 14 points. There is carnage on the Port Adelaide bench, but St Kilda are sitting in a wildcard spot.
Saints take nothing away from Port to have to deal with all manner of injuries and big question marks on a couple, particularly Butters, whether or not he plays again this season. But today it's all about the Saints. They've got a movement, they're a number of victories now, they're back in a spot where they can play finals footy if they maintain their ball.
Down to the boundary line because Ben Dixon has the man that patrolled the back line for St Kilda this afternoon.
What a game that was.
You were rock solid down there, Calvin. Talk us through that second half. You're in full control at half time. How did they get themselves back into this one?
Yeah, we had some bad turnovers earlier in that third quarter. We sort of can't defend and they pulled us in. And they're a very good front half team, and we knew that going in, and we just couldn't exit. But they're a great side. The ladder doesn't suggest how good they are. And whole third quarter, we were able to hold on nicely in that last and sort of line that one out, which is pleasing. So
strong brand in the first half. It was great to watch the aggression. And is that the new St Kilda? 100 points. We want to obviously get as many as we can, but it was such a different look.
Yeah, well, we've got so much run in that midfield. Darcy, Naz, Hawley. So sort of giving the license to take the game on because they're special players. And we saw that in the first half, they would have put on a score, weren't able to do it in the second half. That's probably by our own mistake at times, being able to just cough it up or not let the runner be able to come past and give it an easy handball. And it was turnover and they went down to score. So, but yeah, nice to get the win.
They lost their interchange, Port. You're on Jack the coach, just on one leg. It's always nice when you take advantage of a wounded man.
Yeah, I know. He went to me and he said he was on one leg, and I thought, beauty, because it wasn't having fun to begin with him, but I don't know, Georgiades players, hopefully they're alright, they're star players, and it's Josh Barr's an old friend, old coach of mine, so I wish him all the best, and all those players, but it's nice to get moving through.
You've been terrific down there all year, and great support, Jack Silvani. The Silvanis break the record, the grandfather, the father and the son now of 696 games. Tell us what it's like playing next to him, because he's been super this year.
Yeah, he's been rock solid. We get along very well. We see the game very similar, and he's sort of allowed me to drop off a little bit. He's been taking the main forward at most of the time, which is nice, and he's just that.
Well, the good news is Saints are beating Werribee with 6-8-44 to 6-2-38, and it's St Kilda's way in the VFL third quarter. So
we'll keep it going. I'll get Jack in here. Loves to chat, Jack. How are you?
Yeah.
That was a hard fought one for you?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Great team, and had a few big players go out in the game, so
definitely a good.
I forgot the 4 points.
You watched it unfold as a forwards, they dominated
game
that third quarter, got themselves back in. What did Ross say 3/4 time?
Bit of a bake, bit of old Ross come out, which is good. We just lost it inside, and they got on top of us, they got a class midfield, and made it today, but almost pissed it from us.
Still finding the mix in your forward line. Caminiti goes forward last week and this week. It's still a work in progress.
But yeah, it's always a work in progress. We've got heaps of players going through there, trying to find out what our best thing is. But everyone's playing the role, and what's that, 2 or 3 in a row?
So disposals, Brad Hill 39, Callum Wilkie 34, Hugo Garcia 32, Nazar Wagner Miller 32, Ryan Marshall 29, Marcus Winhager 27.
He's going through a bit of a tough time at the moment, which is no good at all.
M. Filippo 24, Darcy Wilson and Mason Wood both got 23, Jack Silvani 22. Max Hall got 19, R. Burns got 18, Liam Stocker got 17, Sea Lake and Jack Higgins got 13, L. O'Connell got 12, T. Travaglia got 11, Angus Hasty, Cooper Sharman and Liam Henry, Nick Jones, who got injured, they all got 9 disposals. Anthony Caminiti on 7 and Liam Ryan had 6, so...
If 4 of their last 6 at Marvel, they don't leave Victoria, well, their fate, if they want to play finals, in their own hands.
Well, they've got teams too around them that are all fighting for a similar spot, aren't they? So it's a massive challenge for this group, and the pressure will build on that, and whether they can stand up collectively, but they've shown so far that they can. It's just moments in the game are brilliant, and then they have moments that just let the opposition back into it.
Right, so Cooper Sharman. So goals go the way to goals. Cooper Sharman 3, Jack Higgins and Liam Ryan both got 2. Anthony Caminiti, Rowan Marshall, and Brad Hill, Mason Wood, and Toes Filippo and Mitch Owens all got 1 goal each. So all the goals go to the those goal kickers. Cooper Sharman was the man. He got 3 goals today, so he's had a good game. Not as much on disposals, but he did got 3 goals, so good on him. Jack Higgins and Liam Ryan, they've both been out of whack with their kicking worst, but they both got 2 goals. But Anthony Caminiti and Ron Marshall, a bit average, but they got 1 goal each. I'm happy with that. Brad Hill, he was good, so he's 39 disposals for Brad Hill, but 1 goal each for him, Rowan Marshall, Anthony Caminiti, Mason Wood, Taz Filippo, and Mitch Owens. So we've done pretty well on the disposals, especially Brad Hill. He was good today.
I love their midfield group. They're strong. Got some really strong marking forwards. Filippo with another good game. They had players. They had Wilkie take 16 marks today. Marshall took 11. Filippo took 10. Brook took 12. They just had players.
We won the disposals efficiency 437 to 308, 249 kicks to 197, handballs 188 to 111, and 56 inside 50s to 51. So 79% disposal efficiency to 71%, 23% goal efficiency to 19%. We also won a free kick count 18 to 16, hitouts on stoppages. Now we lost 20 to 57, clearances 35 to 40, centre clearances 12 to 14, stoppage clearances 23 to 26. Contested possessions we won 129 to 118. Uncontested possessions 295 to 183. Turnovers 57 to 67, 67. Intercept 66 to 57. So we won the intercept count 66 to 57. Time of possession 46% of the match to 38%. This quarter 52% to 33. Last 10 minutes 43 to 29. We won the marks 126 to 85. Marks inside 50 14 to 7. Contested marks 10 to 6. And we've been in front. Port haven't led since the first quarter, which was about 3 minutes to 6, which they got the goal from match fixing. But we did stay in front for the majority of the game, which is good for us. So 37 points was the biggest lead in the second quarter. That was our biggest lead, so we're pretty much like... So we won by 14 points, which was... We should have won by more than that, but 37 points was our highest score we've led so far at the second quarter. But we need to be 30 points up at half time, but with that third quarter we just blew everything away. But we won the tackles 61 to 40, especially in the 4 to 50, 19 to 4. General bounces 11 to 6. 1% is 46 to 36. 1% is 46 to 36. And we made 72 out of 75 of the interchanges to Port Adelaide 59 out of the 75.
Yes, the Giants now and Geelong are going to be coming up after this. We'll be chatting to both coaches, Adam Kingsley and Chris Scott.
Brad Hill ran 14.5 kilometres, especially in total. At high speed, he 3.4 kilometres for him. Mason Wood 3.1. Same with Darcy Wilson. Liam O'Connell 32.4 in the maximum kilometres per hour speed. His average. Brad Hill 9.1. Owen Burns and Burns, Sea Lake 9, Teacher Valdio 9. Sprints, 29 sprints for Darcy Wilson, Brad Hill 28, L. O'Connell 24, Darcy Wilson 6, Brad Hill 5, Lake 5, L. O'Connell 4, with the repeat sprints. Average speed in attack is Callum Lake, who got 9.4 kilometres per hour. Average speed in defence, T. Travaglio 9.1, Ocean Wood 8.8, Ryan Burns 8.8. And distances covered, total distance covered for the Saints 292 to Port Adelaide 286. Distance at high speed 50 to Port Adelaide 42. The sprints, total sprints for the Saints 352 to Port Adelaide 270 in the sprints. Repeat sprints 51 St Kilda to 31 Port Adelaide. Average speed in attack 7.9 kilometres per hour. So we won the average speed in attack 7.9 kilometres to Port Adelaide 7.8 kilometres. Average speed in defence 7.9 kilometres per hour to Port Adelaide 7.7 kilometres per hour. So it was a pretty interesting game. Pitiful third quarter, I may have to say to exact, but if we would have been up by at least 30 or 40 points, and if it wasn't for the third quarter's match fixing, we would have smashed them into defence and count. We are in the top 10 now, so we needed that win to get up into the wild card. However, but next week's game is against Geelong at GMHBA Stadium. I don't know if I'm going to be live streaming that. So, 8th versus 10th. I don't know if I'll be able to do this live stream next week. Well, it is a Geelong home game at GMHBA Stadium, but we need to bag this win big time next week to pretty much get a boost up the ladder to finals. But it all lies in the head of the Carlton Hawthorn game, I mean exact. Carlton Hawthorn game at the MCG, which is either a win to a Hawks to keep us in the finals, or if the Blues get a match fixing win, then we'll drop into 11th. We won't go below North, but we can go to 11th, and we'll still be one more win again outside of that top 10. So, but it is a interesting ladder, but we are making a late charge up the ladder, but we need to get this win big time next week to actually make into the finals. And then after that, we have 3 more games at Marvel Stadium, which is against also North Melbourne, Sydney Swans and Carlton, despite round 23 being our game against Richmond at the MCG. And then our last game at Marvel Stadium maybe is against the Gold Coast Suns. So we've got to win next week and then bag our next 3 wins at Marvel Stadium and then win the remaining games to get to finals. So we won by 14 points. St Kilda, so as I said, St Kilda won. We won 13-9-87 to Port Adelaide 10-13-73. Andrew Dillon tried everything he can to rob the Saints, but he failed. So we got the win. We defied the match fixing, which is a good news, good side. Now that's out of the way. We'll now look ahead to what we've got coming up. So now, as I said, next week we are up against Geelong at GMHBA Stadium. We need to win that game next week to pretty much a contender for finals and wildcard. So, which is what we need to do. But yeah, I will let you know if I'll be able to, whether it's worth it to do this live stream or not. But yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for watching and tuning into my live stream. Don't forget to hit the bell, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the stream. Hit the bell notifications to receive more updates on live streams and shit like that on my channel. So thank you guys for joining in to my live stream, and I'm going to end the stream as of right here and right now. So hope you all enjoy your weekend. Have a great week. Stay safe. Hope you all are recovering well from this Telstra outage, and hope everything is normal, back to normal. So thank you guys for watching, and this is Justin Saints Fan 1966 signing off. I'll see you guys next time.